Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking baseball, headed to Houston, where the Astros are hosting the Mariners. We've got a promo code. The code is DRAFT for 20% off the entire site of picksandparlays.net. Houston home favorites here, minus 150. Total is 9 runs. We've got Kikuchi versus Garcia. Kikuchi for the Mariners is 0-1 with a 5.70 ERA, and then Garcia is 0-2 with a 3 flat ERA. We've got Dan Kaiser here to break this one all down for us. Sorry about that. Dan, initial thoughts on Mariners and Astros?
Yeah, this game's a little bit tricky for me because I've got a play on the total in the game going on right now as we're filming this. So usually I like to kind of get an idea of what happens in that one before I go, the next day. But in saying that, I just, the under 7-1-1 in the last 9 meetings between these two teams, tonight's game notwithstanding. Seattle's been struggling at the plate lately. They scored 5 runs in their last 3 games before tonight. Kikuchi, he's been strange this year. I mean, the last 2 games, he gave up 5 runs in each game. He gave up 5 runs in 7 innings to this Astros team 2 games ago. But in his first 2 starts, he only gave up 5 runs. So, which guy am I going to get in this one? Garcia, he's made 2 starts, gone 9 innings, gave up a total of 4 runs, and he's also pitched twice in relief, giving up 1 run in 5 1/3 innings. I know some other guys on Picks and Parlays like the over in this one, but I'm going to disagree with them at 9. I'm going to take the under in this one. I just don't like the way Seattle's been hitting right now, and I think hopefully I get the first Kikuchi and not the second one.
Yeah, I think that's the thing for me is what will we get from Kikuchi? Because the thing is the Astros hit lefties pretty well. They're top 5 in the league against left-handed pitching. And granted, that's not the end-all be-all. You still have to be, a good or a bad lefty or a good lefty, pitchers get hit no matter what side they're throwing from, but that's obviously something worth looking at. I think the Astros have been hitting a lot better lately. I like Altuve back in the lineup. I think he had 3 hits in his first game back from the COVID list. I would take the Astros on the run line, probably as my favorite play here. Just because I don't know what we're going to get from the Mariners lineup. I'm not too sure about Garcia, but as you've mentioned, the Mariners have cooled off a bit as of late. They start off pretty hot, but now they've lost 3 straight. Obviously, Wednesday night's game notwithstanding because we're filming during it. But yeah, I just don't know how much we can expect from the Mariners. So I would stay away from a total personally and take Astros on the run line. Anything else you think better should know before placing a wager on this one?
If this game gets out of hand and somebody, burns through their bullpen, that changes their thinking a little bit also. So it's kind of hard doing it in advance and not knowing what happens the night before. So, I guess that'd be my thing. Kind of look at the tonight's game and see if, anything stands out, if somebody gets hurt or if, a team has to use a ton of their bullpen to get through the game and blow out kind of things like that.
Yeah, and that's general things. Always look at the injury report and the game the night before, because if they go 17 innings, obviously it's a big blow to their bullpen. So just a couple of general guidelines when betting on baseball. But great insight as always from Dan Kaiser. Dan, thanks for joining us.